What if you could naturally attract meaningful relationships by simply mastering a few key habits? Sounds intriguing, right? Today, we're diving into the world of Stoicism, a philosophy that holds the secrets to not only steadiness in chaos, but also to naturally drawing others to you, especially women. Imagine walking into a room, exuding a sense of calm and confidence that catches the attention of those around you. This isn't about playing games or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about embracing the power of Stoic principles to elevate your natural magnetic presence. From understanding how to remain unshaken in the face of life's ups and downs to cultivating genuine self-assurance, these habits have the potential to transform how you connect with others. So stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll learn how these timeless wisdoms can be applied to your life, opening doors to more authentic and meaningful connections. Let's get started on this journey of self-discovery and connection, all through the lens of Stoicism. The first habit involves cultivating inner peace. Stoicism teaches us that true attractiveness begins from within, and one of the fundamental ways to develop this is through meditation and self-reflection. Imagine starting your day with a few moments of stillness, grounding yourself before the chaos of daily life begins. This practice not only centers your mind but also aligns your emotions, creating a serene aura that others find irresistible. By regularly reflecting on your thoughts and actions, you build a sense of emotional stability that remains unwavering even in turbulent times. It's this calm composure that draws people towards you as they recognize the strength in your tranquility. Emotional stability acts like a magnet, attracting those who are seeking balance and reassurance in their own lives. So ask yourself, how often do you take the time to just be with your thoughts? By investing in this habit, you're not just enhancing your peace of mind, but you're also naturally inviting others into your harmonious space. The second habit emphasizes practicing emotional resilience. In the world of Stoicism, resilience is the bedrock of dealing with life's inevitable challenges. Imagine the strength that comes from not being swayed by external events or the ups and downs of everyday life. It's about focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. This resilience is not about suppressing emotions, but rather understanding and mastering them. It allows you to maintain your composure in stressful situations, showcasing a sense of unshakable calm that others often admire and seek. Think about how you react in moments of stress or uncertainty. Are you able to keep your cool, or do you find yourself overwhelmed by the situation? By developing emotional resilience, you become like a sturdy tree that stands firm even in the strongest winds. People will naturally gravitate towards you, drawn by the calm and steady presence that promises safety and understanding. Remember, it's not about being unaffected by life, but rather choosing how you respond to it in the most constructive ways. By embracing this habit, you're not only fortifying your own emotional world, but also creating a space where others feel secure and supported. The second habit involves understanding that building emotional resilience is a skill that can be cultivated with specific Stoic techniques. Negative visualization, for example, is a practice where you imagine the worst-case scenarios to prepare your mind for adversity without being overwhelmed when they occur. This doesn't mean dwelling on negativity, but rather facing potential challenges head-on to diminish their power. The famous Stoic philosopher Seneca often spoke of premeditatio malorum, which is the premeditation of evils. This practice allows you to mentally rehearse difficulties, reducing their shock factor and increasing your ability to remain composed. Another powerful technique is voluntary discomfort. By stepping out of your comfort zone through small, controlled challenges, you build tolerance and adaptability. For instance, try taking a cold shower or fasting for a day to expose yourself to mild discomfort. The Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of enduring discomfort to strengthen one's resolve. These practices help you become less dependent on external comforts and more reliant on your inner strength. By integrating such techniques into your life, you reinforce a mental toughness that isn't easily shaken by life's unexpected turns. As you grow more resilient, you naturally exude a sense of assurance that draws others who are seeking stability. So, consider incorporating these exercises into your routine as a way to not only armor your mind, but also to create an inviting presence that speaks of quiet strength and readiness. The third habit involves embracing simplicity. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the constant pursuit of more possessions, more achievements, and more recognition. However, Stoicism teaches us that true fulfillment and attractiveness come from living a life of simplicity. Imagine letting go of the excess, focusing only on what truly matters to you, your core values, relationships, and passions. By minimizing the unnecessary clutter, both physically and mentally, you create space for what truly brings you joy and satisfaction. This practice not only streamlines your life, but also brings a sense of clarity and contentment that is inherently attractive. When you focus on simplicity, you naturally cultivate gratitude for what you already have. Appreciating the small things in life nurtures a positive outlook and an appealing demeanor that draws others to you. Think about how often we overlook the everyday blessings while chasing after bigger goals. By practicing gratitude, you shift your focus from scarcity to abundance, transforming how you interact with the world. This newfound contentment is magnetic, inviting others to share in your tranquil and fulfilling space. So, how might you start simplifying your life today? By letting go of the non-essential and embracing what truly matters, you're not only enhancing your own well-being, but also creating an inviting presence that's both peaceful and compelling to those around you. Developing genuine confidence, the fourth habit, is central to the Stoic philosophy, and it begins with self-awareness and acceptance. Imagine being in a room where you not only understand your strengths, but also embrace your vulnerabilities. This acceptance fosters a sense of genuineness that others can sense and are naturally drawn to. It's not about putting on a facade or trying to prove your worth to the world. Rather, it's about knowing who you are and being comfortable in your own skin. Stoics teach us that true confidence doesn't come from external validation, but from an internal understanding and acceptance of oneself. Reflect on what truly matters to you and align your actions with your core values. This alignment creates an unwavering sense of self-assurance rooted in authenticity. When you're genuine, you invite others to connect with the real you without pretense or superficiality. People are naturally attracted to those who are authentic because they radiate an energy that's both comforting and inspiring. Consider how you perceive yourself when faced with challenges. Is your confidence swayed by outside opinions or pressure? By embracing the Stoic approach of self-awareness, you learn to stand firm in your beliefs and capabilities, regardless of external circumstances. As you cultivate this genuine confidence, you'll find that people are more inclined to approach you, drawn by the strength of your self-assured, authentic presence. So, take a step back and reflect: how can you better align with your true self today? By committing to this path, you're not only growing in confidence, but also becoming a beacon of authenticity that naturally attracts others. The fourth habit continued involves embracing practical steps to foster genuine confidence through Stoic principles. Begin by reflecting on your personal values. Consider what truly matters to you beyond the noise of societal expectations or peer opinions. Engage in regular introspection. Think of it as a dialogue with yourself, where you question your motivations and align your actions with your core values. This clarity builds an internal compass, guiding your decisions confidently. Next, embrace imperfections as part of the human experience. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus taught that while we cannot control external events, we can control our perceptions of them. Apply this wisdom to how you view yourself. Recognize that flaws are not setbacks but opportunities for growth and learning. By accepting your imperfections, you begin to see them as integral to your unique identity. This acceptance diminishes self-doubt and fosters a confidence that is unshakable because it is anchored in self-love and authenticity. Finally, practice gratitude for your journey and progress. Celebrate small victories and be thankful for the lessons learned through mistakes. Gratitude shifts focus from what you lack to what you've achieved, further bolstering a positive self-view. The result is a genuine, unassailable confidence that others naturally gravitate toward. As you implement these practices, you embody the essence of Stoicism, remaining steadfast, self-assured, and true to oneself, therefore attracting meaningful connections effortlessly. So consider starting today, reflecting on your values, accepting your imperfections, and practicing gratitude, allowing these steps to guide you toward a more authentic, confident self. Mastering the art of listening, the fifth habit, is a cornerstone of Stoic practice that significantly enhances interpersonal connections. Imagine engaging with someone where your full attention is unmistakably present, creating an environment where the other person feels deeply valued and truly heard. Active listening isn't just about hearing words, it's about understanding emotions, intentions, and unspoken cues, which require complete presence and attentiveness. Stoicism encourages us to be mindful of our interactions, teaching that by focusing wholly on the person before us, we demonstrate respect and empathy, qualities that foster trust and intimacy. Reflect on how often you find yourself distracted during conversations, perhaps thinking about your response while the other person is speaking. This habit invites you to resist that urge. Instead, practice patience and curiosity, asking open-ended questions and letting conversations unfold naturally. By doing so, you create a space where people feel comfortable and understood, allowing for more meaningful connections. Being an active listener also involves acknowledging the speaker's perspective without judgment, an approach that encourages open and honest dialogue. This genuine engagement not only enriches your relationships but also enhances your understanding of others, promoting a deeper sense of connection. Remember, it's not about having all the answers but about being present and showing you care. So ask yourself, how often do you truly listen? By committing to this practice, you not only honor those you interact with but also cultivate a presence that naturally draws others to you, eager to share their thoughts and stories. Displaying authenticity, the sixth habit, is a profound Stoic principle that fosters genuine connections and naturally attracts others. Imagine living in a way where who you are on the inside matches who you are on the outside without pretension or facade. Authenticity is about honoring your true self and conveying that truth in your everyday actions and words. The power of authenticity lies in the comfort and confidence it brings, both to you and to those around you. When you embrace who you truly are, flaws and all, you radiate an energy that people find refreshing and trustworthy. This openness creates a safe space for others, encouraging them to be authentic as well. Picture a relationship where both parties are free to express themselves without fear of judgment or rejection. Such relationships are built on mutual respect and understanding, often lasting longer and growing stronger over time. Stoic teachings remind us to focus on what we can control, including our thoughts and actions, rather than trying to fit into what others might expect from us. By staying true to your core values and expressing them openly, you create an inviting aura that draws people into your orbit. Think about it. How often do we feel pressured to conform to societal norms at the expense of our individuality? By rejecting this pressure and choosing to live authentically, you not only find peace within yourself, but also inspire others to seek out and cherish their own genuine selves. So consider how you can practice authenticity in your life today. By doing so, you build meaningful connections that resonate with sincerity and depth, attracting those who appreciate the real you. Integrating authenticity into daily life can be a transformative practice, one that Stoicism beautifully guides us through by offering practical methods to remain true to ourselves and our core values. Take journaling, for instance, a timeless Stoic exercise. Imagine starting or ending your day by penning down your thoughts, emotions, and experiences. This simple act of writing allows you to reflect on your daily choices and understand the motivations behind them. It's a conversation with yourself that promotes honesty and self-awareness. By keeping a journal, you're able to track your growth and remind yourself of what truly matters. This ongoing dialogue helps you identify areas where you may unintentionally stray from your authentic path, providing gentle reminders to realign. Another powerful practice is mindful reflection. Picture yourself taking a few moments each day to pause and consider the decisions you've made. Ask yourself if these choices align with your true self or if they're influenced by external pressures. This practice, championed by Stoics like Marcus Aurelius, urges us to lead a life dictated not by the whims of society but by our own values and principles. By constantly checking in with yourself, you ensure that your actions speak your truth. Consider the power of saying no when a situation doesn't resonate with your inner compass, or saying yes when it challenges and inspires your true self. These decisions build integrity and reinforce your authenticity. So, how will you integrate these practices into your routine? By dedicating time to acknowledging your true thoughts and desires, you fortify a sense of authenticity that's both magnetic and liberating. Through such practices, you not only stay connected to who you are but also cultivate a life filled with genuine connections and fulfillment. The seventh habit involves cultivating patience, a key tenet in Stoic philosophy that plays a crucial role in maintaining calmness and composure. Imagine moving through life's challenges and uncertainties with an unhurried grace. Patience is not merely the passive waiting for situations to change, but an active practice of trust in the process of life. It allows us to resist the impulse for immediate gratification, choosing instead to embrace the journey with all its twists and turns. Picture yourself navigating a difficult situation where, instead of reacting hastily, you take the time to consider your response carefully, demonstrating a control that is both wise and mature. This ability to pause and reflect is a sign of emotional maturity, a quality that is inherently attractive to others. Patience shows that you are comfortable with waiting, understanding that what you seek will come in its own time. It implies a deep inner confidence and self-restraint that signals to others that you can handle life's pressures with poise. Reflect on those times when you've acted out of impatience. How did it affect the outcome? The Stoics teach us that by cultivating patience, we are better equipped to make thoughtful decisions and maintain peace of mind. It's about being present in the moment, appreciating the now, and trusting in the future. Ask yourself, how can you practice more patience in your daily life? Whether it's patiently listening to someone without interrupting or waiting calmly in a long queue, each moment offers a chance to build this virtue. By doing so, you not only enhance your own sense of calm, but also radiate an aura of maturity and tranquility that naturally attracts those around you. The eighth habit focuses on showing compassion and empathy, two fundamental elements in Stoic practice that enhance human connections. Imagine being able to step into another's shoes, feeling their emotions without judgment or bias. Stoicism teaches us that everyone is fighting their own battles, and understanding this can transform how we engage with others. By fostering compassion, you acknowledge the shared human experience, creating a bond that is deeply comforting. Empathy, on the other hand, involves truly listening and responding to someone's needs, offering a safe space where they feel seen and understood. These traits are crucial in building trust and warmth as they show others that you genuinely care. Reflect on the times when someone has shown you compassion or empathy. How did it impact your relationship with them? It's likely that such gestures left a lasting impression, building a sense of trust and camaraderie. By practicing compassion and empathy, you not only strengthen your relationships but also invite others to open up, drawn to the warmth and understanding you consistently offer. Consider how you can integrate these qualities into your daily interactions. Perhaps it's as simple as offering a listening ear or reassuring someone in distress. These small acts can make a significant impact, fostering a connection that is both sincere and enduring. So, how will you cultivate compassion and empathy in your life today? By doing so, you not only enrich your own life, but also create a welcoming environment that naturally attracts others seeking authentic and meaningful relationships. Maintaining integrity, the ninth habit, is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy that significantly adds to your personal magnetism and credibility. Imagine the respect and trust you garner when you uphold your principles despite external pressures. Integrity isn't merely about adhering to the rules. Rather, it's about consistently aligning your actions with your core beliefs and values. Picture a scenario where you're faced with a choice that tests your moral compass. By choosing the path that truly resonates with your values, you demonstrate a steadfastness that others admire. Stoicism teaches us that living in accordance with our principles leads to inner harmony, a trait that naturally shines through and draws others to us. Consider how you perceive individuals who act with integrity. Likely, you find them reliable, trustworthy, and inspiring. Integrity fosters trust because it assures others that your words and actions are always in alignment. Reflect on those moments when you've stayed true to yourself, even when it wasn't the easiest path. Did you notice how it strengthened your self-respect and the respect others have for you? By committing to your principles, you become a beacon of reliability in a world that's often unpredictable. This consistency is magnetic, attracting others who seek the same truth and authenticity in their relationships. So, how can you embody integrity every day? By reflecting on your core values, you ensure that your decisions are guided by them, creating an aura of trustworthiness and admiration that naturally draws people to you. Embrace this practice and you'll not only stay true to yourself, but also cultivate genuine connections grounded in respect and honesty. Practicing self-discipline, the 10th habit, is a vital component of Stoic thought that fosters personal growth and enhances your attractiveness through commitment and reliability. Imagine living with a sense of control over your impulses and desires, allowing you to make choices that align with your long-term goals rather than succumbing to fleeting temptations. Stoicism teaches us that self-discipline is the backbone of leading a purposeful life, as it empowers us to prioritize what truly matters and pursue it diligently. Consider how an athlete rigorously trains to achieve peak performance. This dedication reflects a strong commitment that others admire and respect. In the same way, by exercising discipline in your daily actions, whether it's sticking to a routine, eating healthily, or managing your time effectively, you demonstrate a reliability that is undeniably attractive. People are naturally drawn to those who exhibit a clear sense of purpose and the steadfastness to see it through. Reflect on moments when you've exercised self-discipline. Remember how it contributed to your sense of accomplishment and boosted your self-esteem. This dedication not only strengthens your character, but also builds a reputation for consistency and dependability. As you cultivate self-discipline, you create an internal stability that spills over into your relationships, providing a solid foundation on which others can rely. Ask yourself, how can you incorporate more self-discipline into your life today? By setting clear intentions and holding yourself accountable, you enhance your personal growth and become someone others can count on. Embrace this habit, and you'll find that your steadfast commitment naturally attracts those who value reliability and determination. The 10th habit continued involves employing Stoic techniques to improve self-discipline, beginning with setting clear priorities. Imagine starting your day with a clear mind, knowing exactly what tasks align with your core goals. This clarity allows you to focus your energy on what truly matters, avoiding distractions that might deter your progress. Consider creating a priority list where each task is ranked based on its importance to your long-term aspirations. This practice, often championed by Stoic philosophers, helps you navigate daily life with purpose and intent. Each step taken towards your priorities fuels your momentum, instilling a sense of accomplishment that bolsters your resolve to stay disciplined. Another effective technique is learning from past actions. Reflect on situations where your discipline may have wavered. What factors led to lapses, and how can you address them in the future? By scrutinizing past experiences without judgment, you develop a keen awareness of your patterns and triggers. This awareness empowers you to make informed decisions that align with your higher values, steering you clear of pitfalls. Marcus Aurelius, a revered Stoic emperor, consistently advocated for learning from experiences as a pathway to personal growth. By recognizing mistakes as valuable lessons rather than setbacks, you build resilience and refine your self-discipline. Consider how these practices can be integrated into your routine. Perhaps dedicate a few moments each evening to review your day, noting successes and areas for improvement. Embrace these reflections as opportunities to reinforce your commitment to self-discipline. By applying these Stoic methods, you refine your ability to maintain focus and dedication, naturally drawing those who admire your steadfast commitment. As you continue this journey, remember that self-discipline is a lifelong pursuit that evolves with practice, guiding you towards a life of purpose and fulfillment. The 11th habit involves showing gratitude, a powerful Stoic principle that significantly shapes a positive outlook, naturally drawing others toward you. Imagine the warmth and openness you radiate when you genuinely express appreciation for the people and experiences in your life. Gratitude in Stoicism isn't merely a polite gesture, but a deeply ingrained mindset that acknowledges the value of everything we have and experience. By focusing on thankfulness, you shift your perspective from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. This shift not only uplifts your own spirits, but also positively influences those around you. When you regularly acknowledge and appreciate the contributions of others, you foster a sense of humility, recognizing that we are all interconnected and reliant on each other in some way. This humility is attractive as it shows that you value others and their roles in your life, building stronger, more genuine relationships. Reflect on the last time someone expressed sincere gratitude towards you. How did it make you feel? Likely, it created a deeper connection and a lasting impression. By practicing gratitude, you inspire others to adopt a similar outlook, cultivating an environment filled with appreciation and positivity. Consider integrating gratitude into your daily routine. Perhaps start by listing 3 things you're grateful for each day, no matter how small. Over time, this practice strengthens your appreciation for life's blessings, enhancing your own happiness. So ask yourself, how can you show more gratitude today? By embracing this habit, you not only enrich your own life, but also create a magnetic presence that naturally attracts those who value kindness and appreciation. Through gratitude, you invite others to experience the joy of recognizing the good, leading to more fulfilling and genuine connections. The 12th habit centers on accepting what you cannot control, a fundamental Stoic principle that imbues a sense of calmness and adaptability, inherently appealing to those around you. Imagine the serenity that washes over you when you release the grip on trying to manage the uncontrollable aspects of life. Whether it's the actions of others or unforeseen events, Stoicism encourages us to focus only on what we can influence, our thoughts, reactions, and decisions. By doing so, you create an inner peace that isn't easily disturbed by external chaos. This calm, collected demeanor not only enhances your personal well-being, but also invites a sense of stability and assurance to those in your presence. Consider the impact of continually wrestling with situations that refuse to yield to your will. Often, this leads to unnecessary stress and frustration. By adopting the Stoic mindset of accepting what you cannot change, you conserve your emotional energy and open yourself up to new possibilities and solutions. Reflect on moments where you faced a challenging situation and chose to let go of the uncontrollable aspects. How did this change your perspective and the outcome? This practice of acceptance not only fosters resilience, but also builds a quiet strength that others find reassuring and magnetic. People are naturally drawn to those who exude confidence and tranquility in the face of life's unpredictabilities. So ask yourself, what areas of your life are you holding tightly onto that would benefit from a little more acceptance? By embracing this habit, you not only cultivate a more harmonious existence, but also draw others who appreciate the calm and adaptable energy you radiate. Seek wisdom and knowledge. The 13th habit in our journey emphasizes a core value in Stoicism, the continuous pursuit of understanding the world and oneself. Imagine having an endless curiosity, a desire to learn that shapes you into a well-rounded individual. Stoicism teaches that this quest for wisdom isn't about hoarding facts, but about seeking a deeper understanding of life's principles and truths. By expanding your knowledge, you cultivate an intellectually stimulating presence that naturally draws others towards you. Picture the conversations you can have when you're informed and thoughtful, discussions that are not only engaging but also enriching for everyone involved. This habit encourages you to ask questions, to explore new ideas, and to challenge your own assumptions. Consider the impact of being someone who listens to diverse perspectives, who reads widely, and who takes the time to reflect on new information and insights. It creates a dynamic presence, one that others find intriguing and magnetic. People are naturally attracted to those who are knowledgeable and open-minded, as it signals a depth of character and an eagerness to grow. Reflect on how you can integrate the pursuit of wisdom into your daily routine. Perhaps it's setting aside time to read something new, engaging in thought-provoking discussions, or simply being mindful of the lessons that each day offers. By doing so, you not only expand your own horizons, but also create an aura of intellectual curiosity that invites others to engage and connect with you on a deeper level. So, how will you seek wisdom and knowledge today? By embracing this Stoic practice, you cultivate an inspiring presence that naturally attracts those who appreciate the richness of a thoughtful and informed life. Strategies for lifelong learning involve deeply immersing yourself in the pursuit of wisdom, a journey highly encouraged by Stoic philosophy. Imagine dedicating time each day to study the works of great philosophers or to engage with literature that stimulates your mind. This isn't just about amassing information, but about cultivating a nuanced understanding of life and your place within it. By reading philosophical texts, you gain insights that challenge and refine your perspectives, fostering a more profound intellectual growth. Marcus Aurelius, for instance, kept a journal known as Meditations, which is a rich source of Stoic thought and a testament to personal reflection. Consider adopting a similar practice of journaling your thoughts and reflections. It can serve as a powerful tool for self-discovery and learning. Another approach is to actively seek diverse viewpoints. Imagine entering a dialogue where you listen to others' ideas with an open mind, allowing your beliefs to be questioned and expanded. This practice not only broadens your understanding, but also enhances your ability to connect with people from various walks of life. Engaging with contrasting opinions encourages critical thinking and humility, qualities that are both enlightening and attractive. Additionally, consider setting aside time for courses or lectures on subjects that intrigue you, even those that seem unrelated to your current interests. By challenging yourself to explore new territories, you ignite a passion for learning that is infectious and inspiring. Remember, the goal is not to learn for learning's sake, but to enrich your life with insights that contribute to your personal and intellectual evolution. Reflect on how these strategies can be integrated into your routine. Perhaps it's dedicating a few minutes each day to read or discuss new ideas, fostering an environment of growth and curiosity. By committing to lifelong learning, you cultivate a dynamic and inspiring presence that naturally attracts those who value depth and wisdom in their relationships. So, how will you continue your learning journey today? By embracing these Stoic strategies, you invite a world of knowledge that not only enhances your own life, but also enriches the connections you make with others. The 14th habit involves embracing change, a vital aspect of Stoic philosophy that equips us to be adaptable and resilient amid life's inevitable unpredictabilities. Imagine the liberation that comes with accepting change as an integral part of life, rather than resisting it. Stoicism teaches us that change is not an adversary to be feared, but an opportunity for growth and transformation. When you embrace change, you cultivate a mindset that is open to new experiences and possibilities, enhancing your ability to navigate the twists and turns of life's journey. Consider how often we find ourselves clinging to the familiar out of fear of the unknown. By adopting a Stoic perspective, you learn to see every change as a new chapter, a chance to evolve and learn. This adaptability demonstrates a strength and flexibility that is both commendable and attractive to others. Reflect on moments in your life when unforeseen changes led to unexpected growth or new beginnings. By remaining open and adaptable, you not only maintain your equilibrium but also create a dynamic presence that is constantly evolving and improving. Others are naturally drawn to those who are unafraid of change, as it signals an inner courage and willingness to embrace life's full spectrum. So ask yourself, how can you welcome change into your life today? By practicing this habit, you not only prepare yourself for life's uncertainties, but also cultivate a resilience that is magnetic, inviting others to join you in a journey of exploration and discovery. Embrace the Stoic wisdom of change, and you'll find that every shift becomes an opportunity for connection and growth. The 15th habit involves demonstrating courage and fortitude, vital traits emphasized in Stoic philosophy that empower you to face adversity with poise and maintain an attractive strength of character. Imagine possessing an inner resilience that allows you to stand firm in the face of life's challenges. Stoicism teaches us that true courage isn't the absence of fear, but the decision to act rightly despite it. Consider situations where you've needed to make difficult decisions or stand up for your beliefs. How did you respond? Stoic principles encourage us to confront these moments with bravery and a steadfast commitment to our values. By cultivating fortitude, you become less swayed by external pressures and more guided by your internal compass, a quality that naturally draws others to you seeking reassurance and strength. Think about the times when you admired someone for their courage and unwavering determination. This quality is magnetic as it demonstrates a depth of character and a willingness to endure whatever life throws your way. Reflect on how you can embody this habit, perhaps by taking small steps that challenge your comfort zone, or by asserting your values and standing firm against opposition. Each act of courage, no matter how small, contributes to a foundation of fortitude that reinforces your inner strength. As you practice this habit, you not only bolster your own resilience, but also inspire those around you to seek out and embrace their own courage. So ask yourself, how will you demonstrate courage and fortitude today? By embracing this Stoic principle, you not only forge a path of personal growth and authenticity, but also create an inspiring presence that naturally attracts those who value unwavering strength and integrity. Leading by example, the 16th habit is a core tenet of Stoic philosophy that emphasizes the power of personal conduct as a silent influence. Imagine living in a way that embodies the values and principles you stand for, effortlessly guiding others without the need for words. Stoicism teaches that true leadership isn't about issuing commands or controlling others, but about inspiring through one's own actions and integrity. Picture the impact you have when you stay calm in a crisis, make ethical decisions, or show resilience in the face of adversity. These actions speak volumes and often inspire others to emulate your behavior. By consistently living your values, you create a ripple effect that encourages and uplifts those around you. Reflect on the figures in your life who have led by example, perhaps a mentor, a colleague, or a friend. Their influence likely stems not from what they said, but from how they acted, often inspiring you to strive for similar qualities. This leadership style naturally attracts respect and admiration because it is rooted in authenticity and consistency. People are drawn to those who walk the talk and display unwavering commitment to their principles. Consider how you might lead by example in your everyday life. Is it by demonstrating kindness, showing up on time, or simply maintaining a positive attitude in challenging situations? By doing so, you create a foundation of trust and respect that others inherently value. So ask yourself, how can you lead by example today? By embodying this Stoic principle, you not only foster a strong sense of self-respect, but also cultivate an environment where others feel motivated and inspired to adopt your admirable traits, leading to deeper connections and mutual admiration. Balancing humor with wisdom, the 17th habit, is a dynamic concept in Stoic philosophy that enhances your interpersonal appeal by blending light-heartedness with depth. Imagine engaging in conversations where your wit brings smiles, while your insights spark meaningful reflection. Stoicism teaches us that life, although serious, can be approached with a sense of humor that lightens the journey without undermining its significance. Picture yourself in a gathering where your ability to weave humor into discussions not only makes interactions enjoyable, but also fosters a relaxed atmosphere conducive to deeper connections. This balance of humor and wisdom creates a multifaceted personality that is both approachable and intellectually stimulating. Consider how humor can act as a bridge, breaking down barriers and inviting others into your world with warmth and openness. When coupled with wisdom, it becomes a powerful tool for influence and camaraderie, drawing people to you who appreciate both the levity and the substance of your character. Reflect on moments when someone's humor intertwined with their wisdom left a lasting impression on you. This blend is magnetic because it demonstrates a keen understanding of life coupled with the ability to enjoy it. Think about how you can embody this habit, perhaps by incorporating light-hearted jokes that complement your insights, or by using humor to ease tension while maintaining thoughtfulness. By doing so, you create moments that are both memorable and meaningful, inviting others to engage with you more deeply. So, how will you balance humor with wisdom in your interactions today? By embracing this Stoic practice, you not only enrich your own experience of life, but also cultivate an inviting presence that naturally attracts those who value both joy and depth in their connections. Cultivating mental clarity, the 18th habit, is a pivotal aspect of Stoic philosophy that enhances your ability to articulate thoughts and engage in meaningful interactions. Imagine having a mind as clear as a tranquil lake, where every ripple of thought is easily understood and communicated. Stoicism teaches us that mental clarity is achieved through mindfulness and self-discipline, allowing us to focus on the present moment without being clouded by distractions or emotional turbulence. Consider the power of a focused and serene mind when having a conversation, how your words flow effortlessly and your insights resonate deeply with others. This clarity enables you to be truly present in interactions, fostering genuine connections that are both impactful and memorable. Reflect on the times when your thoughts felt scattered. How did that affect your communication and relationships? By cultivating mental clarity, you develop a sharper understanding of your ideas and emotions, leading to more confident and engaging dialogues. This practice not only enhances your personal growth, but also establishes you as a thoughtful and articulate individual, naturally drawing people who value meaningful exchanges. So, how can you cultivate mental clarity in your everyday life? Perhaps through meditation, journaling, or simply taking time to quiet the mind amidst the chaos. By embracing this habit, you create a mental space that is calm and receptive, inviting others to connect with you on a deeper level. Ask yourself, how will you achieve mental clarity today? By integrating this Stoic practice, you not only enrich your inner world, but also create an inviting presence that naturally attracts those who appreciate depth and understanding in their interactions. Value silence, the 19th habit, a revered practice in Stoic philosophy that fosters contemplation and thoughtful communication, enhancing the depth of your interactions. Imagine finding solace in the quiet moments, where silence is not a void to be filled but a space to be embraced. Stoicism teaches us that silence allows for reflection, giving you the opportunity to process thoughts thoroughly before articulating them. Picture the power of a pause in conversation, where silence is not awkward but profound, allowing for meaningful responses that resonate with sincerity and insight. By valuing silence, you create an environment that encourages others to open up, knowing they are being truly listened to. Reflect on times when silence has spoken louder than words, allowing for genuine understanding beyond verbal communication. This appreciation enhances your presence, indicating that you are not rushing to fill gaps but are comfortable in the stillness, inviting deeper and more thoughtful exchanges. Consider how you can integrate this habit into your life, perhaps by taking a moment to pause before responding, giving space for reflection and genuine connection. By embracing silence, you cultivate a calm and attentive demeanor that naturally draws others in, looking for the depth and sincerity you offer. How will you value silence in your interactions today? By practicing this Stoic habit, you not only enrich your communication, but also create an atmosphere of contemplation and respect that attracts those who seek meaningful and thoughtful relationships. Incorporating silence into daily practice begins with finding those quiet moments that allow reflection to naturally flourish. Imagine waking up a few minutes earlier each day to sit in silence, simply observing your thoughts without judgment. This practice helps center your mind, preparing you for the day's interactions with a calm and open attitude. Consider another opportunity to embrace silence during your morning commute. Instead of filling this time with noise, try turning off the radio and allowing the quiet to inspire introspection. These moments of deliberate silence invite clarity, enabling your thoughts to settle and reveal their true essence. As you go through your day, look for pauses between tasks to briefly disconnect and reflect. Perhaps a short walk outside, where the sounds of nature encourage a peaceful dialogue with yourself, or even a quiet lunch away from the hustle can restore your sense of balance and focus. In conversations, practice the art of pausing before responding. This momentary silence shows you're thoughtfully considering what was shared, enhancing the sincerity and depth of your interaction. These silent interludes are not about withdrawing, but about creating space for meaningful engagement. Reflect on how incorporating silence has affected your ability to listen, how it enriches your exchanges, providing them with a thoughtful and profound quality. By regularly integrating these practices into your routine, you build a foundation of mental and emotional depth that draws others to you, seeking the calm and presence you embody. How will you embrace silence today? By weaving these quiet moments into your life, you cultivate an atmosphere of reflection and understanding that naturally attracts those who value thoughtful and genuine connections. Striving for personal growth, the 20th habit, is the culmination of Stoic practice, emphasizing the unending journey towards self-improvement. Imagine waking up each day with a commitment to become a better version of yourself, a quest that not only enriches your life but also inspires those around you. Stoicism teaches us that growth isn't a destination but a continuous process of learning and evolving. By focusing on personal development, you embody resilience, curiosity, and a desire for excellence, traits that are inherently attractive and motivating to others. Picture the impact of consistently broadening your horizons, whether through learning new skills, expanding knowledge, or enhancing emotional intelligence. This dedication to growth signals a profound self-awareness and an inspiring drive for progress that draws others seeking similar aspirations. Reflect on moments when you've taken steps, no matter how small, towards bettering yourself. How did those choices influence your sense of fulfillment and the way others perceive you? By committing to personal growth, you create an aura of inspiration and vitality that naturally attracts those who value progress and development. Consider how you can integrate this habit into your everyday life. Perhaps it's setting incremental goals that align with your values or engaging in activities that challenge and expand your current abilities. Ask yourself, how will you strive for growth today? By embracing this Stoic ideal, you not only enhance your own life but also create a path that encourages others to pursue their own potential, fostering connections grounded in mutual inspiration and a shared journey towards excellence. Reflecting on the 20 Stoic habits we've explored, it's clear that these timeless philosophies offer more than just a guide to inner peace. They provide the foundation for naturally attracting meaningful relationships. From cultivating inner peace and emotional resilience to embracing authenticity and the pursuit of personal growth, each habit serves as a stepping stone towards becoming a more centered and compelling individual. By integrating these practices into your life, you not only enhance your own sense of fulfillment but also create a magnetic presence that draws others to you. Remember, it's about embodying qualities that inspire trust, respect, and admiration, fostering connections that are genuine and enduring. Take a moment to consider which habits resonate most with you and how they can be woven into your daily routine. Have you noticed changes in how you interact with others since adopting some of these principles? We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences, so feel free to share in the comments. If you found this journey through Stoicism enlightening, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights and discussions on how this ancient wisdom can be applied to modern life. Join us in our next video as we continue to explore the transformative power of Stoic philosophy. Thank you for watching, and remember, the path to meaningful connections begins within you.